Good morning, Collective and Soul Tribe. Happy Wednesday. Right now, the time for me is 9:27 a.m. So obviously, when you see this video, this will be, later today, most likely. But I am going to do a mixture of tarot and oracle cards for today. I will be using the Journey Oracle messages, and also I wanted to use the Spirit Alley. I believe that's the name of it, Spirit Alley or Alleys or something like that. But I'll show you guys just now. But Starlight and also the Friendship Oracle messages as well. So let's get started, guys. Okay. The decks that I was talking about are these ones here. Okay, so this is what I will be using in today's messages. So obviously, if you guys want to, buy a deck of your own, you guys can get these on Amazon. But yeah, okay, I'm going to get started. So let's not waste any time, y'all. Okay. So let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for October 15th? What messages do you have for the collective for October 15th, please? And I hope you guys are having a really good Wednesday so far, having a good day. And if not, that's okay. Tomorrow's always going to be a new day. So, feel how you feel today, and tomorrow's a brand new day. All right. The past could be yesterday. The past could be an hour from today, anything. Okay. But it's just to be in that positive mindset. Okay. So 10 of Cups wanted to be the first card that showed up. Okay, a lot of tens. I did mention this in my last reading. This is about fulfillment. Okay, this is about family. This is about success, harmony. Okay, even if it's not family, this could be you. Okay, some of you guys could be finding your own 10 of Cups within yourself, and I think that's very beautiful. That shows self-love. That shows, discipline. Okay, so even if it's not that, again, this could be, domestic bliss. This could be career success. This could be finances, right? But this is what you guys may feel. Some of you guys may have Mars and Pisces, okay? So again, some of you guys could be, finding more happiness and solitude within self, if that makes sense for some of you guys, okay? Sometimes it's not about material gain. It's not about, who you know, what you have, what you can gain. Sometimes it's just about self, okay? So when it comes to sharing goals, okay, collaborations, apprenticeships, okay, you pulling in other people's energy, a lot of Mars energy, which is about taking action. So some of you guys may have Mars in Capricorn. The number 3 is very significant. So we're talking about career and success, okay, public reputation, and also when it comes to peers and siblings, this is about communication and teamwork. Okay, for some of you guys, you guys are taking action when it comes to teamwork. Okay, when it comes to paying off certain debts. Okay, this could be karmic debts. Take what resonates, but you guys know what this is. This is about being supported, okay, whether this is spiritually or mentally by the physical realm or the 5D realm. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, okay? This is about you guys having a good business sense, right? Starting a business, okay, could be very significant. Putting energy into that business might resonate for somebody as well, okay? So again, for some of you guys, when it comes to stepping into something new, you have good business sense. I'm not sure who this is for, but don't let anybody make you feel like, because, and I'm going to say this with love and grace, and there's no disrespect. Sometimes in life, people think that they have more than you because of what they think they have, okay? I'm just going to say this to the collective who's listening. Sometimes we are dealing with people who feel like because they have a lot more money than you, maybe higher education than you, people that they may know, and basically the perks of material gain, right? Because of that, you may be in situations where you may not look the part for some people, right? Because again, judgment. You may not act the part for certain people. When it comes to education, you may not show on paper, okay, that you are somebody who can be a manager or a leader or this or that, okay? Sometimes people feel like because they have a degree, they feel like they're better than you. And sometimes people don't realize that things can come and go just like that, okay? You can have all the money in the world, okay? And I'm not trying to jinx anybody. I'm just saying you can have all the money in the world, but that money can go like that. Who are you at the end of the day? Are you still going to be the same person, or are you going to lose yourself because you don't have material gain of what you thought you were supposed to have, when really all you need is self? Okay, I'm going to leave that for whoever needs that. But just so you know, when it comes to that, people may make you feel like you don't have the credentials to do what it takes to be a good business person. And in actuality, you're the gift. You're the gift. You're unique. You're smart. Okay. Yeah. There's something about disappointments. Okay. Feeling let down. You could be the Queen of Pentacles. 5 is very significant. Mars in Scorpio is very significant. A lot of Mars energy. So there's a lot of taking action, okay? So for some of you guys, when it comes to taking action, this could be about your dreams and goals, okay? For some of you guys, when it comes to being dedicated, persistent, some of you guys are taking action in that, grounding yourself, okay? Scorpio, that's about death and transformations, okay? Taboos, secrets, mysteries. You guys are like releasing a lot at this time. Okay, I'm going to keep going, but there's something about you guys taking action. Okay, when you look at 5th house placement, this is about creativity. Okay, creativity, doing something on the side maybe that benefits you, okay, or makes you feel happy, okay, fulfills you, right? For some of you guys, this is about constructive criticism, okay? Queen of Swords. This is about receiving clarity, okay? Leadership and financial independence. This is some of you guys as well. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius is very, very significant at this time. We are still in Libra season, so there is something about receiving some type of balance, okay? Receiving some type of justice as well, okay? So again, you are the Queen of Pentacles. In the past, you may have felt let down by other people, okay? People literally might have made you felt let down, okay? So yeah, we have here judgment, okay? There's some type of judgment going on for some of you guys. This is about, like I said, Pluto energy, right? Crown talks about what you may know, okay? So you may feel like you've gone through judgment by other people, okay? It could be people that are like Queen of Swords or have Queen of Swords energy, okay? But again, for some of you guys, you may have felt like in situations, you know, people might have put you in situations where they wanted you to feel trapped, okay? And it might have worked for a little bit. Some of you guys may have felt that entrapment, but you release that, okay? You let go, okay? Jupiter in Gemini talks about, for some of you guys that resonate with this is about communication, okay? So when it comes to communication, this is about expansion. This is about prosperity, okay? You communicating is releasing this, feeling helpless. You speaking up, okay? Saying what it is you want, what it is you need, okay? Right now we have the 6 of Swords, okay? 6 of Swords is talking about moving on, okay? Moving on to something bigger and better, okay? Traveling is very significant as well. Financial stability, moving on to calmer waters is very significant. For some of you guys are the Queen of Wands as well, okay? Okay, there's something about receiving some type of success, right? So you guys are receiving some type of success at this time, okay? This is about getting recognition, rewards, right? For some of you guys, even when it comes to making a decision about something, you guys could have Moon in Libra, or you guys could be dealing with somebody who is a Moon in Libra, okay? They could be, you know, there could be some hidden information, okay, when it comes to that. Even if you don't have Moon in Libra energy, there is something about hidden information. So again, you guys could feel like you are stuck in the middle. That could be someone else's energy. So if someone is in the middle, being stuck in the middle between picking what they want, this energy could be coming out into your energy, okay? Even when it comes to meditation, being stuck in the middle, you guys could be being stuck in the middle when it comes to picking what it is you want. So, for example, when it comes to your emotional expressions, Knight of Cups, okay, what you feel. Some of you guys could feel like you're needing to pick and choose. 12-12 is also about choosing, right? But when it comes to your creative pursuits, emotional expression, financial opportunities and endeavors, you guys are moving into that. Even when it comes to romance, you guys are being more realistic in what it is that you want, okay? You could be dealing with people who make you feel stuck because they don't know what they want, but you know what you want. So you're moving away from this energy, okay? And stepping into something that flows more with you at this time. I'm going to see if I can get some journey cards just to see what comes out. Sorry guys, it's all over the place, but just work with me. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? What other messages do you have? That's a lot. Let's try again. Yeah, so limiting beliefs is very significant. Like I said, there's people in your energy who try to put you in a box, who try to limit you, okay? And because of this, you are now seeing things for what it is. Like, you guys are moving forward. Yeah, nature, okay? This is about planting the seeds and growing, okay? Introspection. So you guys have been in introspection a lot. Knight of Cups is very significant, especially when it comes to your money at this time. Yeah, you guys are receiving clarity as well. So when it comes to money, success, what it is that you want to do, what fulfills you, you guys are learning more, right? You guys are getting inspired at this time as well when it comes to stepping into your new beginning, stepping into, you know, what fulfills you. So say, for example, you know, you like working with animals. You could be a lawyer and still volunteer at an animal shelter. You guys know what I mean? Like, you don't have to be in one place. Okay, people might make you feel like, you know, you should be stuck, and you shouldn't feel that way. So I'm just gonna take these out. Sorry guys, this bothers me so much. If you guys know and watch my videos, you guys know I'm very particular. I hate this. If I had known, I would have done this before the video, but it is what it is, y'all. Like I always say, work with me. Okay. All right, so let's see. Okay, let's see what comes out. All right, so we have here Aries, okay, and we have Obsidian, okay. So some of you guys may have Aries placements, and also Obsidian could be very significant, okay. There's a lot of yellowish orange colors in this, which is giving solar plexus chakra energy, okay. So Durga is very significant. The number 4 house placement talks about, again, foundations and grounding, okay? Even Tiger's Eye is very significant, and Black Panther. Okay, Black Panther talks about feminine energy. We have Pisces at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so when it comes to feminine energies, right, there's something that's very significant about that. Even when it comes to Durga, okay? Let's go into that as well. Durga is talking about my energy is worth protecting. So some of you guys, when it comes to you protecting your energy, especially with Obsidian right right there, Aries especially, some of you guys are protecting your fire, protecting your light, protecting your energy. Tiger's Eye is very significant. There's somebody who might be needing to use Tiger's Eye a lot more, and Obsidian, or combining the two together in order to manifest what it is that you want, especially when it comes to protecting your energy at this time, okay? For some of you guys, this is a mother goddess, okay, and her name can be translated into fort, okay? She's highly protective in nature and often associated with motherhood, and pictured with 8 arms that are each holds a symbolic object, okay, in each hand. This is about picking choices as well. For some of you guys, 12-12, and also making a choice, stalemates, okay? 2 of Swords energy, okay? For some of you guys, it feels like your energy is being drained or fragile, and it's important to protect it, okay? This is about a reminder of the need to regain steadiness in your boundaries. This doesn't mean that you need to shut everyone out, but rather create a conscious relationship with others who will help to lift you up. Determine what it is that you value at this time, okay? And search for other people who feel the same way, okay? This is saying to stay vigilant with others who cross your path and to be sure that you don't energetically feed them more than you need to. Focus on shifting yourself into your ideal vibration and witness how you attract people who align with you and the aligned version of you, okay? So, again, like I said, tiger's eye, obsidian, you guys are needing to protect your energy more, okay? And like I said, when it comes to releasing people, that could be very significant as well, okay? So even when it's time to express yourself about what it is that you don't like, that could be significant too. So we have here North Star, okay? Hold your ground and shine bright and unwavering, okay? That's significant for somebody, okay? And then with these cards, we have new beginnings, okay? From chaos comes calm. Destiny, it is not in the stars, but in yourself. And breathe. Inhale stardust, exhale magic, okay? So this could be for somebody that needs to just breathe, okay? Know that you are the destiny, okay? Doves. Okay, so commune with nature. It says we are all connected. Find a quiet place to simply be with one with Gaia. And then it says renewal, a twist of snakes. It says shed your old skin and embrace change. It's waiting for you. So again, change is very significant. Angel number 555, okay? Creativity. It says you are unique and magical. Let your creativity shine forth, okay? So that could be significant for somebody watching this video, but I am going to end this video here. So obviously, please take what resonates with you. And thank you for watching up until this point of the video. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. And I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great, blessed day. And I'll see you next time. All right, guys. Bye.